Now, a lot of people don't like to watch the news from CNN and these networks. They just don't keep up with the news. And the reason that they don't keep up with the news is that it's all bad. I mean, most of the news is bad. All the news is really bad news. It's all bad. It's all negative. And that's why some people don't even watch the news hardly at all. And you can't really blame them because the news is all death and destruction. If you think about it, they're talking about, a war in the Middle East, Iran, and they're talking about the economic woes of our country and the world, global economy. They're talking about gas prices being too high, the grocery store prices being too high, and and there and there's a lot of death and destruction is really a lot of it, and there's um, mass shootings. There's all kinds of domestic violence. There's homelessness. There's occasionally a tornado or a hurricane or some natural disaster. I mean, the news is all bad. Or every now and then a celebrity dies. You get a dead celebrity every now and then. Not every day, but every now and then you get a dead celebrity, like Chuck Norris passing away or some other movie star or celebrity that had passed away. And then we had the Charlie Kirk assassination. We had that, another dead celebrity. Um, or someone famous like Michael Jackson passed away, another dead celebrity. Like it is all death and destruction. You can't blame them for wanting nothing to do with it. And perhaps that is the solution, is just not to watch it at all, would put you on another level. Just to totally shut it all out would put you on another level. That'd be a good thing. That would not be a bad thing. That would be a good thing. But then I was thinking this, like of all the bad news and negativity from CNN, particularly CNN, because they're one of the worst, as President Trump says, fake news. The only good news I could find is that at this moment, I feel like I have no fear. I don't feel afraid of anything right now, nothing. And with regard to death, it's only very moderate. It's just a very moderate fear of, well, that's the worst that can happen is, you get your death. But at least for now, at least for this moment, my fear of death is moderate and generally zero. I have zero fear. I have no fear at all. That's the only good news I can find, is that I don't have any fears. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of anything. But that could change. That I'm talking about in this moment. In this moment, in real time, I am not afraid of anything. And with death, at least now, at least in this moment, it's only minimal. And if there is in the future, because of this Middle East situation with Iran, World War III, or a 9/11 type event, or a COVID pandemic again, or something catastrophic, that could change. That um, could scare the heck out of me. Or something happens where, your necessities like food becomes harder to get. Like something like that could affect me, and uh, and that could change things. But at least in this moment, and you live in the moment, you live in this moment in real time. I have no fears. That's the only good news. There is no other good news. The only good news is I have no fears. I'm rather bored. I'm rather bored 95% of the time, and I have no fears, which is the good news. That's the only good news, is I have zero fear of anything, zero fear of anything. And so, and outside of that good news, to report that good news of me not being afraid of anything, all the other news is negativity. It's all death and destruction. It's all bad. Ukrainian war and um, all of this, like it is all bad. All the news, and you can't blame anyone for not wanting to watch it.